hunting for a very special type of plane today, but not from here in Sydney. I've got to take another plane first to head across the country to go and get it. We're off Fokker hunting today. This isn't a Fokker, but it's going to take me down to meet my Fokker down in Adelaide. Fingers crossed. Right, Adelaide, South Australia. Let's go and find a Fokker. Right, there's a reason that I've come back to Australia on this trip. You see, here in Australia there is a plane called the Fokker 100, and there's not that many left around the world now. There's quite a few flying here though for an airline called Alliance Airlines, who operate flights on behalf of Virgin Australia. And last time I came to Australia a few months ago, well, I'd actually got one booked. I was going to fly on one, and then I ended up arriving being really super duper jet lagged after my flights on Air New Guinea, and ended up just not taking the flight and having a day off instead. I've kind of regretted that every day since then, that I didn't actually get the chance to fly on the Fokker 100 while I was here, because there's not that many left and they're not going to be around for too long going forward. So yeah, I've kind of come back to try and get a ride on one today with Virgin Australia, and that's why I'm here in Adelaide. It seems that they don't very often fly the Fokker 100 on this flight. Obviously this is a very rare occasion that they fly the F100 on that route. I actually had an email off of Virgin Australia a few days ago saying actually they've had to change it to a Fokker 100 from a 737, and if I wanted to change to a flight on a 737 then I could do so free of charge based on the fact they've stuck a Fokker on it. But I'm like, no, I'd pay extra for a F100. As I think I've done today, but yeah, I'd do anything to get a ride on one of those these days, so it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it.
As this is a front-only aircraft, we ask everyone else to remain seated.
Thank you, sir. Hello, how are you going?
Hello, thank you.
That's Brisbane, Adelaide.
There we are.
Thanks very much. See you later. Alright, it's Fokker 100 time. That's what time it is. Let's go and get on board. Alright then, welcome on board the Alliance Airlines Fokker 100, and that, guys, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Row 17. Don't sit any further back than row 17 on a Fokker 100, by the way, because there's about 4 more rows and they're all at the side of the engine. Don't make my MD-80 mistake, but yeah, there is the view for the next few hours as we head all the way up Australia to Brisbane. It's got that kind of old aircraft smell. It's lovely, like nostalgic and everything. It's like flying on a flying museum piece. Very, very cool indeed. 2 seats on this side, 3 seats on the other. They usually send this flight actually out to some of the more remote towns and cities in the centre of Australia, and they do a lot of the mining flights and stuff like that with these. For some reason today, it's on Adelaide to Brisbane. The crew were making me laugh because they've kind of never really flown with Fokker 100s at this gate, at this end of the airport. They usually just do the 737, so it's quite novel for them to actually get a Fokker 100 as well. But it's all good for me. Let's sit down and enjoy this ride next to this amazing engine on this incredible aircraft. Our route today then took us northeast out of Adelaide to cross South Australia, New South Wales and Queensland into Brisbane. Flight time today 2 hours and 24 minutes, cruising at 31,000 feet. Now, as you guys know, I absolutely love more than anything else to fly on old airliners, and old sort of Soviet era airliners are some of my favourites. I honestly believe that the Fokker 100 is the closest thing to a classic jet that you're going to get to ride on these days.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And there's still a few of them left here in Australia. Oh, this is fun. Roller coaster for the price of an airline ticket. Hello.
what in the world are you wearing?
I'm a lord now. I'm Lord Noel Phillips.
Well, you've been a lord for a long time, Nate, but not that kind.
Not that kind of lord, no. Thanks to established titles, you can refer to me, please, as my lord, Lord Noel Phillips.
Right, well, can you move? Because, I need to come in.
Actually, it should be, can you move, my lord?
Right, can you move, or I'm going to knee in the nuts?
Okay, I'm moving.
Thank you.
Established titles is a great way to help protect the environment while having a little bit of fun in the process. In exchange for dedicating your plot of land in Edelston, Scotland, you get to help preserve the woodlands and also get a fun novelty gift and the ability to call yourself a lord or a lady, even if not everybody will accept that. They work with global charities One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future, who have planted tens of thousands of trees next to established titles. Yes, you are not going to become an official lord of the realm, nor do I think that the royal family will accept you as an heir to the throne or anything like that on the basis of buying a lordship, but it's a great way to help protect the environment and have a little bit of fun at the same time. Established Titles is running a massive holiday sale at the moment, giving you 10% off your title pack when you use my promo code Noel at establishedtitles.com/Noel. Alright, welcome back to Brisbane. Second time in a year I've been here. Nice place, nice approach and landing as well here. And that was really fun on approach, wasn't it? All them bumps. Anyway, I'm off to get my next flight. Fokker 100 completed in a special livery as well. Well worth the visit down to Australia. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you thought down below. As always, take care and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.